Okay, wait. He used to like her and was friends with the roommate. And they came in from a party one night and they was asleep. I woke up. What? No. The G is silent. Oh my God.
You make my boobs itch.
What's up, y'all? Nicole here, and this is Thrive Talks, where I give lifestyle advice, share my thoughts and opinions, rants, reviews, blase, blase. It's pretty much just a compilation of a playlist and reactions, which is this video. In this video, I am going to be reacting to the HBCU Confessions Twitter page. God, what am I doing? If you are in college, you may know about these confession pages. It's pretty much college students just send in their most craziest duties. Like, people are wild. So for this specific page that I'm going to be reacting to today is specifically not an ocean. This confession page that I'm going to be reacting to is specifically HBCU students all over who send in their craziest confessions, and I warn you now, it's crazy. People are wild.
It's nasty.
There's going to be a lot of and yo. Okay, let's get started. I don't follow them. Yeah, I don't need that toxicity on my timeline. My boyfriend is so trash that there have been times when I fell asleep while I try to teach him through it, which I feel is normal to do, but he insists he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't clearly. Any suggestions? His ego is so in the way. Like, he's gonna have to tone it down a notch if he wants to please this girl. Like the whole thing, like, with sex is like, you guys should like work together. I'm a BBW, okay, and I always said couldn't no skin handle me. Well, I met this on Tinder, baby. He put that thing on me. I gotta ghost him before I go crack. I was like, okay. So, are we going to continue to pretend like somebody in admission ain't stealing money from this? But wasn't there a scandal though? That there was a scandal once. Like, this dude, he stole. I thought he was stealing money, and he was buying like all these like luxury items and stuff. Like, if I can find the story out. My homeboy got his girl pregnant. Oh boy. But he doesn't know that his roommate that he was bullying ended up f***ing his girl, and little does he also know many others his baby mama. She's a hoe. My boyfriend says he loves me and wants to be with me forever. He don't. But he treats me like I'm not because he don't. And always says negative things about my body. Yeah, because he don't. I think it's about time I bossed up on him and his best friend to show him somebody will do what he's not willing to do. Why do people think? No. See, this is get out the relationship. He clearly don't know how to treat you. Probably don't even want you. Like, he's probably only with you because you let him be with you. Why do you feel like you have to prove yourself to a guy that's not even really actually willing to prove himself to you? Clearly. Can we have a thread of beach/pool pics? Thirsty much? So my girl of 4 years went out of town to a concert. She cheated on you. She admitted the celeb had his people ask her to come to the back and he fingered. Was this Chris Brown? She said she him even though she didn't want to. I'm hurt, but since she told me, should I stay? You know what? If you stay, you're just as much as a groupie too. Like, because if it was anybody else, if it was just a regular schmegular degular dude, you would drop her in a minute. Period. But because it's a celebrity, you feel, oh well, you know, it's okay. I feel as if sex should last at least 2 hours, and every guy I'm f***ing right now can't last any more than 20 minutes. Am I asking for too much, or do they just nut quick? I mean, if a guy comes in me, if a guy comes in me and I put a tampon in right after, will the tampon My boyfriend is great, but he seeks validation from his friends. I tell him something in private, he tells them, and they ask me about it. He has random girls he calls his friends, but never introduced me to them. Should I be worried or am I happy? You should be worried. You'll be like, I feel like any of your friends, your significant other would know about, or at least have heard their name. I mean, if they're really a friend, like a real friend, and you already said he seeks validation, so he's probably seeking validation from everybody else too. Who knows? I would keep my eyes open, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to jump to conclusions. Random girls he calls friends, they're not really friends, they just around for the times that y'all down. Every time I get an ingrown hair, I feel like I have heard before. This I used to be friends with done became a hoe. I don't run with her due to the fact she's a hoe and she got hoe tactics. But I'm wondering, should I just tell her about herself? Cause she getting mighty bold, or just let the hoe catch some. Let the hoe catch some. I just let people be people, cause people gonna people, and people gonna do people things, and then people gonna have people things happen to them. Ain't that right, people? If that was a real friend, then I mean, and you actually are concerned, then I could see how you would, you know, do that. But sis, the way you talking in this thing, it just seemed like you just don't like her. So I recently broke up with my girlfriend and ended up posting a picture of some new girl on my IG. Oh, are you trying to die? My ex's best friend DM'd me and cursed me out. Oh, I seen that coming. But she don't know I broke up with her because my ex was f***ing her nigga. Should I inform sis or do what Jesus would? Y'all gonna stop bringing Jesus, God, and Allah up into every y'all business, bro. I'm the one who's in the girl's shower. I feel really bad. Whoa. Bruh, no. Girls really do be doing this. I don't know what it's like in boys' dorms, but girls' bathroom showers are disgusting. There's always throw up on the toilet seats. I have seen feces in the shower. Oh, I have a strong belief that you can still love a girl and other girls. Those other girls don't mean nothing but a nut. They don't mean nothing but a nut, nothing but a nut, nothing but a nut. Most of the time, dudes just like hitting something different. That don't change how you feel about your girl at home. Makes sense, or am I tripping? You kind of tripping. I understand what you mean, but you tripping because I feel like at the end of the day, when you are in a relationship or married, first of all, you chose this person. Y'all chose to be a monogamous relationship. One, mono, uno, just us. And you chose to love them. You need to choose to be faithful to them. It may not be the easiest thing. You may get these urges, but it's a choice at the end of the day. If you can't handle that, if you are that hypersexual, you may not need to be in a monogamous relationship. There's nothing wrong with, you know, polyamory if that's something that you choose to practice. Again, it's a choice. Even though I don't think polyamory should be rooted in, oh, I'm just trying to bust a nut and different things, because then it's like, even if you are in a polyamorous situation, you can be with multiple other people, but eventually you're going to get tired of those 3 people or 4 or however many people, and then you're going to want to go to something different. So you have an issue that you need to work on. You're already conscious of the fact that you want variety. Now you need to become aware and conscious of the fact why that is. And a lot of that's epigenetics. So you gotta do some real soul searching on that one, honey. I tried to suck for the first time and he tried to shove it in my mouth too fast and it hit the back of my throat. Oh God, so fast and hard. I thought I was about to die. I started throwing up and everything. It was embarrassing. Aww. It's a little bit different if it's your significant other, but if it was just some guy, that it's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens. And especially if you're new to it, you gotta slow into it. And this is like what I was saying in the virginity video. It's like, even with head, it's like, if you haven't done this before, I feel like some of these things should be communicated. I don't know if she communicated that with this guy, but maybe he wouldn't have, you know, gotten so aggressive if he knew that. Now, if he knew that and still did it, that was rude, and that's why you got thrown up on. So I'm dating a football player and I'm working 2 jobs. However, I have his workout schedule and class schedule, but dang, do you have his birth certificate too? But when I text him, he takes forever to reply, and he's always telling me what his teammates doing, but never what he doing. Do y'all think he cheating? Probably. He being completely probably. Football, I mean, he could just be busy or sleep. But since you more busier, you seem more busier than him, and you got the time. So no, you know, you make time for what you want to make time for. If he can't make time for the relationship, he don't need a relationship right now. He need to focus on his football. That's taking up that much time. You, girl, you got 2 jobs and you in school. And no, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. My boyfriend told me he smokes cigarettes. Cigarettes. From time to time, and I'm so disgusted. He said it's only been 2 since we've been together. I told him if he smokes another one, I'm breaking up with him, and I'm not playing. He thinks I won't. I just said, try me. Got me f***ed up. Try me, nigga. You ain't gonna be kissing me with your ashtray mouth. No, you think you gonna be going down on me, leaving traces of ashes? I think not. Your breath stink. We're not kissing. This is not going to happen. Stop smoking these cancer sticks or we are done. It's either me or cancer. Which one do you want? Not gonna lie, I'm here for the summer and I'm seeing these football players walking around and I want to suck all them dudes' toes. My nigga and I like to try new things. He claims raw period sex is the best type of sex. I have a theory that it is. I have not tried that, but I'm pretty sure that it is for multiple reasons. Can't complain. Throw a towel down and that's it for real fire. What's your favorite type of sex? My theory is like because it's blood and it's wet, and I just feel also it could just be some type of magical thing because our periods are magical. Like, we bleed. I'm bleeding right now. We bleed out of our vaginas every month for a couple days. That's some magical stuff right there. This may not be something you want to do with just anybody, but your significant other. Look, the older you get, look, you gonna, for why not? We ain't tried it, go ahead. Look, so I 2 random guys at Rolling Loud, and I didn't know that each guy in me. Now I'm currently pregnant and I stay in Alabama. What should I do? Stop making poor life decisions like this. My girl broke up with me because our zodiac signs are compatible. Look, I am a Gemini, okay? And I had a little conversation with the other person in my head, and they said that this isn't gonna work out. So, you gotta bounce. Why is he still here? Went with a guy that was compatible and he cheated on her, and now she wants me back. What do I do? Did her horoscope not tell her that was coming? The guy I've been conversing with just confessed to me that he doesn't want a relationship. He just want a... From the jump, we both confessed that our intentions were both pure, but now it's looking like he just lied to get some... How do I go about the situation? She seems like a very smart girl. First of all, she used the word converse instead of conversates. I like that. And she just has perfect grammar throughout this whole tweet. You're better than him. I can already tell. Move on. Been with my boyfriend for 3 years, and recently I just feel like I don't care anymore, and we argue over stupid stuff. I don't know if I should try to stay with him or just give up and break up with him. Mind you, we've been broken up before, but we get back together like a wheelie. Yeah, y'all got issues. I ain't about to deal with y'all. See, this is the friend that come for you for advice about her relationship, and then the next day they're back together, and I just wasted all my time listening to your tears, giving you all this advice, wasting my words for you not to listen to them. This video's over. If you enjoyed this video, wait a minute, bring it back. I've been my identical twin brother's girlfriend for the past year and some change. She is now almost 7 months pregnant and engaged. It's really wild that my soon-to-be nephew is really my son. But my bro would never know that. Thanks, science and genetics. Please make better life decisions. What is wrong with y'all? How do you now have to play daddy uncle? You're a daddy uncle. Technically, but not really. Because you actually really the daddy. But he gonna think you the uncle. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you turn that thumbs up. I appreciate you for watching this video. Go ahead and share it with one person that you know that will enjoy. Or that just doesn't mind people who can't speak.